Why, hello there. Welcome to Sig Reviews. My name is Meredith, and today I'll be reviewing the Apollo electronic cigarette. So Apollo, as a company, was actually one of the first American companies to create and sell its own line of e-cigarettes. It was founded by experts from the electronic and tobacco industries, and one cool thing is they actually have their own research and development and manufacturing facilities where they make their products on site. They have a full line of starter kits, disposable e-cigarettes, e-cigars, and 15 e-liquid flavors to choose from. Very, very yummy. They also have a 1-year warranty on their products, free shipping, and satisfaction guaranteed. So if you order it and it tastes like crap, you can get your money back. Hey, that rhymed. So, as a company, I think I would give them a 5 out of 5. So we got the starter kit, which was $54.95, and their pricing seems to be pretty on par, if not lower than a lot I've seen, so that's always good. The kit included 2 batteries, automatic or manual depending on your order, 5 cartomizers, 1 USB charger, and 1 wall adapter. It's a 2-piece design and has a stainless steel shell, lithium battery, LED light indicator, and, of course, your cartomizers. It creates the vapor, pretty much. When you're ready to purchase your Apollo products, make sure to go to sigreviews.com where you can save up to 20% off your entire order. There was a slight adjustment in the size of the e-cigarette, the Apollo e-cigarette. I'm an analog smoker, so this was there was a period where I kind of had to figure out how to hold it. Like, as you can see, it's quite large, which is great for battery life, but in terms of being used to, I couldn't hold it like a regular cigarette. As you can see, it's kind of falling out of my fingers. So I just had to adjust the way I smoked, which is no big deal. And truth be told, most e-cigarettes, I haven't found one that hasn't been heavy. The packaging was quite nice. The presentation was great. Everything was very pretty. The one thing I didn't particularly like is that the cartridges, there was nowhere to carry anything. Even the batteries, just even with the starter kit that we got, there was nothing that could be used to take your battery or the cartridges around throughout the day. The box for the cartridges, which are these 2 right here, are pretty flimsy, and they come wrapped in this plastic that was just annoying to have to put them back in and out, and there's a little plug, and so I was a little disappointed that there wasn't something, even just with the basic starter kit, that we could carry the product in, even if it wasn't, a pretty little case. So that was a little bit disappointing. So for packaging, I'd give them probably about a 4 out of 5, just because the practicality, well, there's nothing practical about it, just pretty and going, yay, new product. So 4 out of 5. And now to the flavors section. Apollo has 15 e-liquid flavors to choose from, and they come in 4 different strengths: high, medium, low, and no nicotine. We started with the high, and I found it way too strong. The tingle in my throat became unpleasant after the second or third pull, but I'm also an ultra-low analog smoker, so that could be why. So for me, the medium was perfect though. A bit of a tingle in the throat, you can feel the hit, very yummy. The flavors that we tried, we had 5. We had vanilla, coffee, menthol, cherry, and tobacco. Individually, tobacco was my least favorite. I'd probably give that about a 2 out of 5, and I'm giving the 2 because at this point I haven't found any tobacco flavor that I like. So I'm kind of giving the benefit of the doubt that I'm a bit biased. Next, vanilla. That was my favorite. I'll give them a 5 out of 5 for that one. It's really nice and has a mild sweetness to it, not overpowering, because I'm not a big sweet tooth, so I like that it was present but not overpowering. And it actually tasted like a bottle of vanilla smells. When you're baking or whatever, you open it up, you got this nice aroma. Don't put it on your finger and try and taste it, because the taste is not the same. Well, it is for the vanilla flavored cartomizer from Apollo. So 5 out of 5 for the vanilla. My next favorite was probably coffee. It was nice and dry with a little bit of hazelnut undertones, which was pretty cool. And I'm a big coffee drinker, so you know, I found that it did have a mild resemblance to coffee, so that's always good. So I'll give them the coffee flavor a 4 out of 5. Next, which is almost on par with the coffee in terms of my liking of it, was the menthol, which was very surprising for me. I am not a fan of menthol analog cigarettes. Never really understood it, even when I'm desperate for a nicotine fit. It's very rare I'll ever try that again. But apparently electronic cartridge menthol from Apollo is quite yummy. It actually, the taste reminds me of when you've just brushed your teeth and you still have kind of the mint taste in your mouth. That is Apollo menthol, and I quite liked it. So I would give the menthol probably a 4 out of 5. Next is cherry, and I wasn't a huge fan of this one. My husband James was, though. But again, I'm not a big kind of fruit flavor person, especially cherry. For me, the aftertaste kind of reminded me of cough syrup. But I got colds all the time when I was a kid, so it could be just that I was overdosed on cough syrup when I was a kid. So for me, I'd probably give it about, you know, a 3.5 out of 5, whereas my husband James would give a 4 out of 5. Overall ratings for the flavors that we tried, which were the 5 I said, I would probably give... It's hard because the tobacco one really sucked for me. But you know what, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that I don't like tobacco and give it a 4 out of 5 for the flavors that we were able to try. So overall, taste was great, battery life was great, all of our accessories worked great, charging didn't take very long, the size is a little bit large, but you know, some people like them big. And so yeah, overall, I think the Apollo electronic cigarettes would get a 4 out of 5 in my book. And there you have it, my review of the Apollo e-cigarette. So thanks for joining us at Sig Reviews. And don't forget to check out our website, sigreviews.com, where you can get the most honest, uncensored reviews of brands, as well as the latest coupon codes. Just gotta go to sigreviews.com to claim and activate them. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. You can get a chance to win a starter kit every single week. So see you later. Alright, hello e-ciggers. Quick update on the Apollo review. Apollo, the company itself, actually watched our video and heard my complaints about not having anything to carry the product in. So right now, they are offering a free mini leather case with every single purchase of an Extreme Starter Kit. So how cool is that? Yay, extra points to Apollo for being so responsive. Very, very cool. So go to sigreviews.com right now and get your Apollo Extreme Starter Kit and free mini leather case.